Hey kids, it's Braille. Welcome back to class. Today's lesson is more Theme Hospital. We're picking up in this old hospital, what I think is supposed to be the final hospital of the game. Although I could be wrong, I don't know. I've never actually beaten it. We have picked up in the first hospital to give us any kind of alien research. In fact, we have a DNA fixer here, and I believe in the last couple of lessons we actually had some... Oh, it's the machine over here. I believe we actually had some aliens come in on a helicopter here, or at least some patients afflicted with alien DNA, and we got them fixed up quick, fast, and in a hurry. Alright. We had alien machine up here in the upper corner that blew up. We also had an inflator over here that blew up, and it didn't make me happy, because that was fine. It didn't make me happy. That was a lot of money. That was a lot of rep. That was 2 good doctors, and they just exploded. So that didn't please me. But you know, I will at least say that I think as of right now we're doing all right. We've got, I believe, plenty enough doctors to make this happen. And if we don't, I can always hire more because it's not a big deal. And I believe, let's see, yes, we do also have our trainer over here who is running everything just fine. I may need a second operating room, as I probably mentioned in a prior lesson, because 8 people queuing for 1 double door set over here is kinda ridiculous. So actually I'm thinking that that's where I'm going to start. We're going to slam another of these down here. I don't like this being a one wide skinny pathway, but you know, it'll have to do, because there's not much else I could do about it, to be completely honest. So we'll throw the table down, we'll throw the screen down, sink, and the screen, and then that's fine. And then we just get a couple of radiators to keep the room heated. They should immediately come over and, yes, they'll knock on the doors, which means that I can grab a couple of benches and put them down over here. Thank you for throwing up right in the middle of my floor. There we go. Now I'll have 2 rooms running, and guests should auto-distribute between those 2 rooms as is appropriate. So look at that. Now that they're both there, whoever our first lady is should come over. Yes, there we go. Cool. Thank you. That was exactly what I wanted, was for you to vomit on the floor. That's fine. Come on in. Alright. We can high-speed this thing. According to our goals, I had them up earlier to see, but according to our goals, we need another $100,000, and we need, about another 300 cures. Oh, some dude just quit on me because I didn't pay him fast enough. Well, you know, that's fine. I can get like 10 more where you came from, I think. Kinda irritating. Kinda irritating. Not terrible though, I guess. I don't know. I have 100 janitors in here anymore. I don't really need more, I don't think. So, I guess pretty much at this point, we just hope that we get rid of the epidemic here, and I don't know that we will. And it's serious radiation, so I don't know where... I just need a doctor to come over here and run the shower. Do I legit have a doctor who's just wandering around? No, all my doctors are occupied. Okay, so I found something out a day or 2 ago, that I could just build one giant research department, but to have like multiple desks in it. I didn't know this was a thing, so I may actually go and revise the way I play the game from here forward, not that there's a whole lot of game left to be played, so that I can unify all of those together. Because that sounds like a much better playstyle. I need somebody to go to the shower unit. You know what? Forget it. You're gonna run the shower unit for a hot minute here. Let's get rid of these people. There we go. There you go. Cool. Alright, so that should cure the epidemic, I hope. A lot of people waiting on these rooms here. What do we get? Cool. I got a ton of money. That's the 500,000 I think I needed. Baldness. I have a clinic. Let's do it. Send a doctor over there ASAP. Fine. Incoming. We're gonna fix them all. We're gonna get them out of here. Yes. So, our money is way up. Our cure count is climbing. Honestly, we're just waiting for the cure count at this point, which means that this lesson could be kind of short. It would be a short, sweet, and painless way of ending a wonderful playthrough of this wonderful game. If you don't currently have this game and you'd like to play it, it's available through GOG Galaxy, the Good Old Games Galaxy. Hashtag not sponsored, because I'm not. I believe the game... Oh, dear. I believe the game runs for something like $4 or $5. It's not very expensive, especially considering it was put out in 1997. And I highly recommend. It is a little bit repetitive in setting these things up, but I think the quirkiness of the diseases and the charm of the music, however old it may be, and also, you know, a little bit of that pixelated nostalgia, I think all of those work really well together to make this still a very solid game, even by current standards. For this game to have released in 1997, for it to turn 21 years old, and then its successor, its sequel, 2 Point Hospital, to come out, that I think says something about the longevity of this game and the livelihood of the game. Ooh. We just nuked 2 machines. The Jelly Machine and the Ultra Scan. And, oh my god, and I blew up an X-ray, which I hate, and I blew up a slicer. Holy crap. I'm greatly surprised my DNA fixer didn't die. I wonder if it oh, and I blew up the cardio. Everything exploded on me. My hospital value is still ridiculously high, so that's semi-good news, I guess. Alright, so it looks like I need to build some new treatment clinics. So, let's see. Well, I can't put you there, but I can put you here. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Air restoration's fine. Electrolysis is fine. That's fine. Jelly vat blew up, so jelly vat goes here. Fine. Ugh, that's irritating. I just blew up like 7 or 8 different rooms because of one stupid earthquake. I really, really don't want to build another X-ray. So I think instead I'm just going to build another Ultra Scan because forget that noise. I think also we're going to make kind of a... I need to get a bunch of benches out here. And then I'm going to make a slightly jank setup here with cardio, I think. I don't even think I have a blood machine in here yet, which is fun. I don't know that I really need a blood sucker, though. There's enough parasites living in this hospital. Bad jokes are bad. What do you got? 10 people with bloaty head. Let's go pop them. My current bloaty head clinic is fine. Actually, it probably needs somebody to go fix it. DNA fixer is fine. Okay, alright. I think we're good. I hate earthquakes. They sneak up. You never know how mean they're going to be. Where the hell are all my doctors? I bet I lost a ton of doctors in that earthquake because they were all in the rooms where they were supposed to be. Heading for inflation. Oh, please do, sir. I need you over here like yesterday. There you go. There you go. Let's pop some heads. Suffering folk are having to stand. Well, because I've put benches in every possible space here and there's no other space available. My GPs are all dead, I think. They all blew up in that explosion. That was nasty. So my hospital is now slightly actually it's fairly inefficient because I don't have GPs in these 2 offices and I need them. I do have GPs in these 2 offices. They're busy working. They're doing stuff. What are y'all standing here for? Oh god, everybody here is waiting for General. Well, I suppose it doesn't help that all of my doctors are currently standing or sitting inside this tiny-ass staff room. Maybe I should build another staff room. I only have 1 staff room servicing this entire hospital. That's kind of inefficient. I can build another. What are we waiting on? Cardio. Why are you standing here? Go to cardio. Screw it. Do that. Pop a couple more heads. Finish that off. Cool. I saved people. Hooray. 498 patients cured. I got about 100 to go. Slightly more than 100 to go. Ah, yes. Alright, people, let's move it. As soon as all these doctors get out of here, I need them to go back to chatting with people and fixing them. Why are there so many people? Holy crap. You. Go here. Do something productive. Don't just stand there in inflation. All these standing people here in my hallway, get them out of here. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Cool, cool. Oh, alright, cool. So, something else that I remembered that I wanted to share with everybody, just in case we were all confused. We have this thing here called... Wow, have I really made $400,000 off that? Maybe it's 40,000 and the game just doesn't know how to display numbers. So this illness right here called...
Ruptured nodules.
The cause is going bungee jumping on a cold day, and the symptom is unable to sit down, I think, without extreme pain. And the solution is that doctors with steady hands, surgeons with steady hands, must remove the nodules. And originally, I joked and I thought that this was, chafed nipples. As it turns out, I wasn't 100% correct in that diagnosis, though, because I thought about it a little further, and the reason why I originally thought it was what it was, shut up, Johnny, jump up, is because it seemed logical to me that, like, if you're wearing a bungee jumping suit, right, because you don't, there's, like, a harness that they attach to you, but it's a suit that goes around your upper body, usually, and then you go, like, jumping off a bridge or something, and it's an elastic cable, and it just spring loads you, so it's not a huge deal. Apparently, though, this isn't correct. I thought that the only other way you could attach a bungee line was by, like, hooking it to your legs, your ankles, you know, and then you would bounce that way, and then... No. Apparently, you can wear something that looks like a modified diaper jumping suit, and if you land the wrong way, the ruptured nodules here...
are crushed nuts.
They should have just called this Nutcracker Syndrome. That would have made it a lot easier for me to get. But I guess I'm just that kind of idiot. Why are there so many people waiting for GP offices? Oh, I am inundated in people. This is ridiculous. I'm going to start seeing a crap ton more deaths because I physically can't get to them fast enough. I probably need more GP offices scattered all over the place. I probably also need more doctors, so I guess I'm just gonna hire more doctors no matter how crap they are, and we're going to hurry up and educate them. Hi, what do you got? Heaped piles. Nope, we're just gonna do it. And then I'll worry about the reputation hit, because my reputation can climb another 100 points and be fine. That lady there with the skull over her head is right about to die. Sorry, lady, there is nothing I can do for you. Go home. Let's see if she dies on the way out the door. Let's watch. Let's watch and see. Let's watch and see. Let's watch and see. You, go home, Mr. Skull over your head. If you're that close to death, I don't want you in my hospital. Leave. There's so many people. I don't understand why there's so many freaking people waiting on GPs. I hate that they have to go through GPs in order to get any kind of meaningful diagnosis here. Alright, I'm gonna slam, like, I don't know, however many more down I can fit in this corner. I really don't have time to deal with pay increases, my guy. I don't really have the time or the energy to deal with pay increases because, as it turns out, I have far too many freaking people in my hospital right now. Look at them all. It's a mass migration. It's an exodus. Is this what it looked like before that prehistoric figure Moses parted the Red Sea? Maybe so. Good. Holy crap. There's not even seats over here yet, guys. How desperate are you? Alright, I'm gonna need a crap ton of benches. This is not the way I envisioned this would end up going, but you know. Let's, I guess get a crap ton of benches. I have the money. I have the space. I apparently don't have the doctors. What's fascinating to me is that as soon as one person gets, like, diagnosis handed to him, everybody has to get up and walk over to adjust their position in the line. Ooh. I mean, that could be anybody with a skull over his head. It really doesn't matter. Let's see. Yep, you're fine. Get in there. I could probably put at least one more chair over here if I wanted. What I probably need is another classroom like this. You have kidney beans. Okay. So if you live to see morning, you'll get fixed. I have surgeons. I have surgery places. Yeah, well, you know, I can't help all of them. They're stupid. I could get rid of these diagnosis rooms over here and send them all off. Here, you know what? You're about to die. Go home. That's how I can prevent you from dying in my hospital, right? Okay, I got one surgeon in here. Is this my other? On the way to the operating theater. You got it. You went to the wrong theater, my dude. Okay, first of all, this lady goes first. Second of all, you are in the wrong place. You're in here today, and you're gonna handle her now, before she dies in the middle of my hospital. Alright, 5 people with hairy-itis. I have an electrolysis machine, let's do it. I don't have enough doctors for this, but I have enough people, I have the machine. Yeah, shut up. What the hell are we doing here? No, get over there. I am aware that I have killed a crap ton of people. All these people are leveling up. That's fine. That's fine. I saved all 5 people. We're good. Okay, you're not waiting on anybody. You're gonna go back to doing whatever it was that you thought you were doing. Go home. I don't want you dying in my hospital. You don't deserve being in my hospital. You go home. Who else do we have? Yep, people are just dying because they're standing here. There's nothing I can do. The only thing I'm really worried about are, like, cures. My death count is currently 13. I had a long streak of nothing, and now I've had a rather large up spike. But my cures are at 540, so that's good news. You know, I'm making some progress. You know what? You go home. I don't care what your diagnosis is. Bye. My reputation, because people keep dying, has dropped to 532. So, I mean, we were doing fine. Now we're not doing fine. It's anybody's guess as to whether or not we will be doing fine by the end of this. So, I guess we'll see. I don't really know. People are just dying left, right, and center. I actually don't know where these people are getting killed. Like, what's... Are you all waiting on one cardio, you stupid pricks? I'm going to lose it. Cardio. Why are you all waiting on cardio? Can I get rid of cardio? Can that just not be a thing anymore? My god, cardio is like the worst machine. X-ray is the worst. X-ray is the absolute worst. Cardio, though. Cardio is a pretty close second. Why can I not put this here? Did I not? Oh, I picked general diagnosis. Oops. I'm clicking on all kinds of wrong things today. Cardio, please. We have to wait on this one stupid machine to tell us what's wrong with us. I can tell you what's wrong with you. What's wrong with you is that you're all really moronic for waiting on this one machine. My doctors need to get better about sending people places, because this is ridiculous. I don't have time for an epidemic. Thanks, bye. Okay. Man, we had it, and then we kind of lost it. We're back down to 500. Fine, go, fix him. We're gonna see if I can actually fix him, or if I'm just gonna straight up murder a bunch of people. I think now I might be somewhat okay. But only somewhat. I need another training facility. And I need another staff room, I think. And they're both gonna go over here. So I can't stick that in the corner there. Well, that's irritating. Oh my god. Alright, let's put the door there then, since that's a problem. There you go. How many more of these lecture chairs can I grab? Can I do 5 more? Let's see. You won't let me put one here, and I don't understand why. Wow, that's dumb. Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna do this with the training room. We'll put a door here then, because the game doesn't like it when I put it anywhere else. I don't care about the windows. I know, one of them's uneven. Somebody is inevitably going to be, like, horrendously bothered by that. And it's just going to make me laugh like the cruel person that I am. Give me a ton more lecture chairs! I guess the more objects doctors have in their rooms, the more efficient they are. So there's actually a way of doing all of this and making like a hyper-efficient hospital that has way higher cure rates than normal. Alright, so we're gonna actually grab you and move you over here. We're gonna grab all of you and move you over here. Come here. There you go. Come here. You already have all the things, I just need you to become a consultant now. You somehow made it to being a doctor without learning jack diddly freaking squat. Come here. Come here. Alright, we're just gonna hire all the doctors, regardless of what it is that they have for them or not. Because anymore I don't care. Staff room. We need one here. And we're just yup, and yup, and yup, and yup, and yup, and yup, because forget it. Okay, I need a crap ton of sofas. We're gonna need some, other accoutrements to make their living a little bit nicer, I guess. Sofas are how they actually recover energy, I think. Video games and TVs help with that. They help make the room more effective. I think. Alright, cool. Good, great, excellent, awesome. Alright, let's grab a bunch of radiators so that we can warm this place up just a teensy bit, because otherwise it's too cold. Bring a jacket. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna put that right in front of the couch because it needs to be uncomfortable. I'm starting to lose the ability to care, I think is my problem. Do I have more doctors? I do not. Can I put nurses and janitors in here? Probably not. Okay. So most of my hospital is void of life. Why are there so many people still queuing for this? Good lord. What are you doing? Get out of there. You're in here today. Fix these poor jelly people who are gonna die. You go home. What do you have? You go home. You're all queuing for one ultra scan. Interesting. Does that mean I have to build another one of these too? I bet honestly my hospital would be a lot more efficient if I got rid of the ultra scan. You know, you just have like 5 GP offices, you have 2 cardios, you have 1, maybe 2 general diagnoses, and then you just kind of let them do what they're gonna do. Alright, go. My money isn't a problem, my problem is my reputation, which continues to ping-pong up and down. Okay, let's see. I don't know what the major problems are. I think probably temperature and... Actually, I don't know. I think plants also improve guest happiness. Well, the temperature in those rooms doesn't matter because they've exploded, but, you know. I can still do temperature out here, I guess. And these rooms are brand new, so they, of course, need it as well. And then... these rooms probably all need temp checks as well. Well, you know, I suppose it was bound to happen at some point. 23 dead. How many cures do I need? 584. What's my reputation? 497. What does it need to be? Not less than 400. Well, wow. I don't think I've ever gone this quickly from, like, almost winning to just about losing. What are you doing? Get out of there! There's nobody in inflation right now. Go! I wonder if that one dude got incorrectly diagnosed for whatever it was that he had. Alright, fine. This is the health inspector. He should give me a reputation boost and some money, I think. Oh, nope. They fined me $8,000 because I still had people here. What's my rep? 434. Ooh. Ooh. We're playing with fire now. Okay, so clearly I need to start making people happier, I guess. Because my cure count is correct, but my rep count is not. So, let's see about installing some plants into these rooms for people, for doctor and patient alike. Because plants are supposed to make people happier. I got out of the practice of installing plants. I definitely, probably, certainly need to get back into it. It also gives my handyman something to do instead of just, you know, standing around. One of my doctors has been promoted to a researcher. Great! Can I have that happen with, like, everybody right now? I know, I have the money for this. Let's see. Sure, we can put a plant in the hallway. Stick one right in the middle of the room at random. That one can go there. We'll do one in each GP's office down here in the corner. We're gonna do one in each of these rooms, I guess. And then... yeah. We can start sticking them in hallways, I guess. I have nothing else to do with them. Just put plants everywhere, because, you know, it's supposed to improve patient happiness, I think. I think that's how this works. What do you got? Kidney beans, let's do it. I got enough surgeons to make that happen. Alright, my reputation is still kind of dropping, actually. 436. Nah, we're hovering at about 430. Which means that I'm not going to get more patients in here. Oh, well, I mean, he was doomed to die anyways. It means I'm not going to get more patients in here for a while. What? Saved 4 people. Cool. Because how many patients you get is directly tied to your reputation. So the reason why the hospital was doing so well is because the rep was at like 750. Okay, we have every other win condition met except the reputation, which is at 501. I just improved it by 50 points. So that's good news. So now we're going to pay all these doctors. And now we're going to hire a crap ton more doctors and put them all in training because we need it. And then... I don't know. You're the consultant. Alright, so Jackington here is the one who's running the classroom. I wait until they become consultants so that, you know, helps them do what they're supposed to do. What are you? You're supposed to be training? Get over here. That's your training room. This, I can actually get rid of the room. And that refunds me some money, not that I need it. I don't know what else I could potentially put there. I don't think I'm missing any clinics, and I only ever need one of each clinic because there are never enough people to warrant more than that. I don't want to build another X-ray. I'm sick of those. Every hospital I've had in recent years that's had an X-ray has exploded. So we're not redoing that one. As I look around here, I know that we're running in slow-mo, so I'll crank it. As I look around, I'm not seeing too much going on, because now that I, you know, murdered all those people and scared all the rest of them away, I'm pretty certain that the hospital rep has fallen far enough that I've cleared everybody out. I think the rep also drops based on the price. What? Go home because I can't afford the rep drop if you die. Alright, so basically, everybody, we've now watched the hospital return to square one. We're back at 500. 500 rep. We need to get to 700 in order to win, which means that now we get to climb the hill for the Sisyphean task that this will be. Or Herculean. I don't, take your pick on which task, I guess. What is this? 9 people with King Complex. Let's do it. Because each cure that I get there should also improve my rep. I don't know where any of my psychs are. We're about to find out. Because as soon as the helicopter lands, they better move. Yeah, you know what? You get in there. And the other one is coming over, I think. So we should be able to get these guys out of here pretty quick. Fine, come on in. Reputation is going up. I have 3 more doctors who are threatening to quit, but don't worry, I'm not going to let them, because there's no point to that. Oh my god. So many people asking for more money. 532, okay. Saved everybody, cool. Reputation is 547. I'm waiting to see if that little knob continues to slide. We'll see how long I can go without murdering somebody. 552. Alright, we're watching it climb. I think, I don't know, what are you talking about? He's been in the hospital. What do we got? Uncommon cold. Let's try it. Since there aren't as many patients at the moment, we should be able to handle that. What are you doing? You're just like the best in the biz, aren't you? I don't know. You know what? Go stand around until you figure it out. Okay, go. Rep is 561. There's the uncommon cold. One of a couple. Hold up. 88% chance. Nope. Not taking a risk on that. You can go home, sir. Alright, we got you. Alright, we got you. Nice. Look at this. Look at this. Making good progress. Doing good things here. Good things here. Very good things here. We're gonna go for a little bit longer and then we'll wrap the lesson because there's not much else left to do. I thought that we would be done at the end of this lesson, but I guess I was horrendously wrong. I miscalculated pretty terribly, I guess. Ooh. Let's get some handymen over here to fix those, shall we? I don't know what that machine is at. This one is fine. This one is mostly fine. This one could use somebody. This one just had a fix. That one could use a fix. So as it turns out, my sister is the one in the house who still is highly interested in Theme Hospital, but she doesn't actually have a copy to play with. I intend to get one to her eventually, but she does not currently possess a copy of Theme Hospital. So, what that means is she doesn't have any way to play the game, and she's the one who is most interested in the game. So, what I will likely eventually have to do for her, on top of getting her a copy of the game, is to probably take some of her advice. Because she's the one who says that large corridors, ones that don't do this, are a good way to go. And she also, so she would probably hate the way my hospital looks right now because half the buildings have blown up. That irritates her. There's a handful of other things that irritate her. Let's see. So one of them is when buildings don't use the minimum sizes, because as it turns out, you can fit everything you need to in any room of minimum size. The X-ray is the only weird one, where you have to put the door at the very bottom in order for that to work. Because if you don't, there's no way for your doctor to access the console in a 6x6 room, because the X-ray is 3x4 and the console is like a 2x2 or 3x3. Oh, Jesus. We're in slow motion mode, so that's a small quake. If I put us in normal mode, it'll give me a better idea of what that quake is going to look like. If I get a second small pulse, I have to make sure that every single thing in the hospital is at pretty close to max fix. Like, that table probably needs somebody. Typically, the big one will come in after 2 smaller rolls, and when it does, it's pretty mean. It's definitely mean. Definitely very mean. This game has been a little bit unforgiving this go. Ordinarily, it's not quite this harsh, I don't think, but this is also due to my incompetence, as it turns out. Okay, that was another small one. So that means that all the machines are going to need to be in peak performing capacity in like a hot second here, or else they're all going to get blown up. I don't know how to make the janitors go any faster with getting to any of these machines. Because I don't think they do. It's not like Roller Coaster Tycoon where I can just pick people up and drop them on machines and have them fix, I don't think. No, it is exactly like that. Okay. So, we're gonna call for janitor on all of these. And then I'm quite literally going to grab this dude at any opportunity I can, and I'm going to force him to fix any and all of my machines. Yep, replace it. Start over. I would much rather do that than have the freaking room blow up, that's for sure. Fix it! Do I have another janitor around here? You! Come here. Get in there. Fix it. You! Get in here. Fix it. What the? No. Fix it. Fix it. You clipped through the wall, you ass. Fix it. Fix it. Oh no, the door is over there. I'm just dumb. Fix it. Why are we not fixing it? Oh my god. Y'all are so freaking stupid. I'm gonna lose all of my machines because y'all are stupid and you won't fix it. I hate that. I hate that they won't just like automatically go and fix the machine when I tell them to. This could mean I don't have enough janitorial staff though, because they typically will auto-assign and delegate to who's supposed to go where and do what. I'm gonna throw you in here. Hello? Fine. I demand more money because I'm better trained. Well, you know, job performance is what I have to say about that. game doesn't model my beliefs in real life, because in real life, I think that everybody deserves a decent, livable, paying wage. But this is a game, so I'm allowed to say things in a game, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get called a hypocrite for that. Hypocrisy! Hey! I'm waiting on the big earthquake. It's gonna come through. It may not. I don't know. It may have destroyed that machine. It may not. These are fine. These are okay, so I think all the machines right now should be okay to take a hit. If the big one comes through in a hot second here. We're gonna go. We're gonna see if it hits me. Emergency. 11 people with alien DNA. Let's do it. That's a horrendous number of bodies coming in. Oh, hooray! We cured all the uncommon cold. Good news is this machine is fast. Very fast. The bad news is it needs constant maintenance. I think it can only do like 5 or 6 cures at a time before somebody's got to go in there and beat on it with a hammer. Okay, cool. Repair it, please. Pay the dude. $22,000. Reputation bonus. Pay all of these guys. Because right now, I can't be picky about my doctors. I need them all. 636. Awesome. Reps going up. Alright, so I think now with that alien DNA out of the way, that's actually where we're going to cap the lesson for now. Go ahead. Pack away your books. Pack up your pens and pencils. Thank you for being here. And with that, now that you've learned how to fail and somewhat recover, class dismissed. See ya!